Hello there. Okay, the level of urbanization has increased dramatically for the last 50 years. Good. Growing population density is one of the most challenging issues to be addressed by governments around the globe. Good. One of the most obvious solutions is to encourage corporations to build their business facilities outside the crowded cities. Good. So they will consider the pros and cons of the solution, considering ecological and transport aspects, and referring to a real-world example. Excellent. It is statistically proven that production sites and road vehicles are responsible for the major share of carbon dioxide emissions. Good. Very good, this sentence. It is statistically proven. Very good. Thus, relocating manufacturing corporate headquarters from megalopolises, let me just check that word. Good. Brings sufficient improvement to the air quality. In addition, redirecting the flow of workers commuting to work also allows to reduce traffic congestion. Indeed, many employees whose job locations have been transferred to the suburbs acknowledge that they substantially decreased the time spent getting to work. Therefore, by moving companies from large cities, governments are killing two birds with one stone: improve ecology and battle road congestion. Excellent. Very, very good. Wonderful work. However, the solution also comprises some problems and challenges. Let's see. Excellent. So yeah, dedicated this paragraph to the benefits. So let's see. However, the solution also comprises some problems and challenges. Reportedly, almost 50% of the companies whose business facilities are located outside large cities suffer from the lack of the skilled labour force. The Russian unit of Danone stated that since they relocated their local headquarters from Moscow, staff turnover has increased by 10%. Moreover, Danone's HR department could spend up to 10 months on the recruitment of a skilled employee. Consequently, although there are benefits from moving corporations from megalopolises, from major cities, from capitals, from the city centre, we've already used it, that's all. Employers could suffer from the lack of skilled labour resources. Good. Very, very, very good. We've got the perfect vocabulary for this topic. Yep, it's got lots of good words. Road congestion, air quality, very eloquently expressed as well and accurately used. So well done there. Also for task response, it's very focused. It's on topic, and the paragraphs are very coherent. We've got one thread going through it, beginning to end, which is exactly what we need. So well done there. Let's see. In conclusion, the aforementioned advantages, in my view, far outweigh the problems associated with the solution. Be careful. Remember what I've said about empty sentences. Try to adapt these sentences to the essay. Yeah? Make them specific to the essay. This corporation should be encouraged to move their production sites, headquarters outside the cities with a high level of population density. Excellent. Excellent. I would say this is a 7. Because you've got everything on topic, slightly few small errors, with encourage to and allow. Apart from that, it's extremely high quality. So well done. Hopefully you did this in around 35-40 minutes. If you did, we are onto a winner. If it took you 5 days, like it took me to correct it, then need to be careful. Okay, let me just have a look at the next one. Let's go. Flowchart illustrates the stages of 5 different kinds of tea creation. Production, maybe? Creation's okay, production is better. The process covers so it's fine. The process covers fresh tea leaves to simple white tea or scented tea. Good. At the beginning, regardless the sort of tea, fresh leaves. Could we just say all tea? That's not right, is it? If we're saying all tea are going through these stages, which I guess you're saying sorted and cleaned, it doesn't say that these are sorted and cleaned. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, my mistake. That's perfectly fine. At the beginning, regardless of at the beginning, all fresh tea leaves are sorted and cleaned. Okay, just going for clarity. While for white tea, cleaned leaves should be steamed and dried, and after dried, the processes for other tea sorts are more complicated. Okay, the next step for green, oolong, and black tea is withering, which is the last common stage. Okay. If whitened leaves are pan-fried or steamed and later dried or shaped, green tea is the result of the operation. Whitened? Or did we mean withered? If withered leaves are pan-fried or steamed and later dried or shaped, green tea is the result of the operations. Okay, that's quite a complex way of saying green. Yeah, it's a complex way of saying green tea is made from leaves that are pan-fried, steamed, and later dried and shaped. Yeah. Meanwhile, black tea could be produced if white, withered leaves are rolled, then fully fermented and finally dried. Right. To get oolong tea, the fermentation should be shortened. Pan frying has to be introduced before drying. Good. Okay, but I would have just gone for the less complex structures and just gone for clarity, especially in your academic task 1. Yeah? If you think of your objective as being able to, if somebody can get a rough idea of this picture without having to look at the picture but get the same amount of information but from text, that's your idea. And so you want to make it quite simple to understand. So we don't need these like if and could, yeah? It'd be much easier just starting. Finding some of the similarities. Say like both green, white, and oolong are fermented and dried. Like all the teas are dried or whatever. Okay, but just finding the similarities there and explaining it in a more clearer way. Finally, scented tea is produced from any of the last 3 types of tea. The process includes extra drying, flavouring, with fruits or flowers, and then cooling at the end, or followed by cooling at the end. Okay. Alright, good work there. Good work. So yeah, task 1 might need a little bit more work, a little bit more clarity there. I'd say that might bring you down a little bit, but your task 2 is fantastic. So send me an email, let me know what you decide to do if you want to continue. And if you've got any questions, alright? So just in summary, I'd say your task 2 is most likely a 7, and this might be slightly lower. Okay? However, we've got to take into account as well that it's not an easy diagram, it's a nasty one as well. Alright? Okay, buddy. Take care. Sorry for the delay again.